What's up, y'all? I'm Daniel, and this is JND Studios' production sample of 1/3 scale hyper-real movie statue Selina Kyle from The Dark Knight Rises. Before we get into Selina Kyle, I want to take this time to thank our JND collectors for the unbelievable response to the launch of JND's 1/3 Batman. I can't believe the dual version sold out in 5 minutes. You know how much that is? I mean, damn, what y'all? Nothing but thanks and appreciation from us. Now, I noticed that many collectors were upset. They were upset because they weren't able to pre-order Batman. And you know, there's nothing I can say except, I'm sorry. I wish we could increase the edition size to like 5,000, but we can't. You know, we produce these silicone heads in-house. They're painted stroke by stroke. The hair is rooted strand by strand. So they don't just pop out of a machine onto a conveyor belt in a factory. So there's always going to be a limit to how many of these we can make every year with the quality maintained. That's the important part. So yes, we continue to invest back into raise the quality even more, but it's always going to be handmade by specialists. So no, we can't increase the edition size, and hope y'all understand. Now, some people were talking about Batman's cape. Some people were talking about Bruce Wayne's face. We got emails asking for revisions. And I thank y'all for all the opinions and the suggestions. It's always good to get feedback. But what you see in videos and photos, they don't exactly reflect what the real product is 100%. For example, the light kind of reflects always into the lens to make it kind of look wet, and the details are somehow magnified. I can definitely say that up close and personal, these details come alive and they look really good. I also have to say that our products are interpretations by the JND artists. These interpretations reflect the artist's perception of the character, the cost for production, personal preference and the expression, etc., etc. I say all that to say this, that we're not going to be able to make everyone happy, but we are creating what looks good to us in our style. We're always going to be making improvements to make it even look better, but I can't promise on behalf of Kojun what kind of improvements there's going to be. Now, let's talk about Selina Kyle. A lot has happened since we last revealed to you my personal favorite, Selina Kyle, back in March of this year. We had product launches for Harley Quinn and Batman. Delivery for the Joker is happening now. So in the midst of all these characters coming out, I had forgotten a lot about this beautiful lady right here. But our production team was working quietly in the shadows, patiently waiting for the day when they could finally reveal what they have been working on for more than half a year. And now Selina Kyle is in my hands, show and tell to you. Since this is our 4th production, our hairstyling team has, I think, reached new heights. It is definitely safe to say that the hair rooting and styling is better than ever before. Face looks beautiful. It may look even better than the prototype. I don't know. I think production turned out more lively and vibrant than before, but she's still got those lips and those trademark big huge eyes of Anne Hathaway. Kind of like my eyes. Again, the eyelashes were attached strand by strand. I don't know how they do it, but they do it, and it looks real good, and it looks real. Now, as you know, the body and the base is produced in our partner facilities. There's always a back and forth with our partners to keep the details alive, because see, a lot of the times, if done wrong, a lot of these details in the suit that expresses the texture and the different materials can just be smushed together. So we always make sure that our partners are on point. They don't lose these details. The base came out perfect. These little snowflakes, they are glued on really well. But I also see some of the flakes that are loose, but it's no problem because nobody's playing with them. Now for Selina Kyle, you can display her face in 3 ways. You can show her entire face, you can have her wear a mask with the goggles up, and you can also have the goggles down. Now the prototype had the goggles on her face for months now, and we haven't experienced any problems regarding the painting on the face. But still, I'd like you to be careful, and be extra careful not to touch the eyelashes when you're putting on her mask. That's all I got for you today. I believe we're shooting for next February for the delivery of Selina Kyle. Until then, our production team is going to do all that they can to meet this deadline, again, with the highest quality. I hope you like that. I hope you found this informative. Thanks for watching. This has been a production sample of JND Studios' 1/3 scale hyperreal movie statue, Selina Kyle on the Dark Knight.